are coming to you live from Zion National Park, and we just wanted to shoot this quick video to share a little bit about our experience. So we're just a young family. My name is Tarna, and I was a corporate executive for a long time. In fact, I did that for about 17 years and spent a lot of time away from my family building what I thought was our dreams until I'd kind of gotten there and figured that actually as you get to the top of those corporate environments, they require more time, more sacrifice. And I just wasn't willing to do that anymore. Those days waking up before the sun, getting on the road before my family even woke up, racing to the airport, often being late for my flight, running through the airport. In fact, all my friends used to joke knowing that that would be me each morning. Not every morning, but more regular than a mom should experience, in my opinion. And I just got to a point where I wanted to look at doing something for myself. I realized I was making large real estate investors multiple millions of dollars on a deal when I would go in and clean up the operations and build the teams and fix up the properties. But I just got my salary, which was fine. It was a great life that we built, and there's many aspects of it I enjoyed. But again, I was doing it for someone else's benefit. And at the end of the day, we really weren't getting what I thought we were qualified for. So we set out on a journey. At first we thought about maybe doing e-commerce and selling products through the fulfillment systems. But we realized that that was going to take us a really long time to be able to replace the incomes that our lives had grown accustomed to. So we found a process or a training system that showed us how to do it step by step. Before we knew it, we got in there and started following the videos, and it was already set up. It was quite impressive. In fact, it really drove me to start running the numbers and forecasting out what that could look like in 12 months. And as I put together that profit and loss statement, I realized that there was no way we could say no to this. It was a numbers game that we would love. We were both analytical, and we knew that it was only a matter of time and following the process. We plugged in fact, we jumped in like two heads first. A little bit of reservation at the beginning, but again, we fact checked it and gained that comfort and knew that there was no way we could turn back. We did it. Fast forward through this summer, we ended up selling our house there in California and moving out to Nevada to be by the coach and the mentor and the other folks in the community who had kind of already forged the way and gotten to those multiple 5-figure months in lightning speed. It's not anything, pushing a button and getting rich, anything along those lines. It takes commitment and it takes consistency. But I know there's so many other families out there that are hardworking and can go to a national park like this, like Zion, and still work a few hours in the morning, go experience the park with their family, working a little bit after lunch while the kids are playing or something, and create a life for themselves, still have an income. There's times right now, like we don't have any service in the park, so we have to check out. We're doing some videos to share this with you, but we get to just be humans and actually interact and meet other people. Last night, talking around the campfire with just random people with the little glamping tents in our circle, and about their experience and what they enjoyed and how they're hurting and our experience. We went canyoneering yesterday where we rappelled down some canyon slots, some that we had to turn sideways to be able to rappel down, and it was just magical, absolutely magical. And to do that on a Tuesday without requesting vacation time, I didn't ask a boss, I didn't plead, anything along those lines. We were just able to do it, and that wouldn't have been possible for me in that career that I had worked incredibly hard for 17 years in. Yeah, it could have, I would have had to schedule a vacation and stuff, but those just seem so much more compact and so much more exhausting that often I would come back feeling like I would need a vacation from my vacation as soon as I opened my emails. Anyhow, if this is something or a lifestyle that has crossed your mind or something you've been itching to enter or interested in checking out, reach out to us, or there's going to be a link, a web address right above this video, what'syourecho.com. Come check us out. It's going to take an hour, an email, and a name. That's all I need from you for you to check this out. And then if you've got questions from there, you're more than welcome to reach out to me directly. Again, thank you so much for your time today, and I hope to see you on the other side. Bye-bye.